Chief James Afolabi Afolayan, MON-MFR, popularly known as Jaguar, was born on the 4th of July 1946 in Iluduoro, Kwara State, Nigeria. He managed on his own to finish secondary education, but his journey into entertainment started when he was just 8 years old in his paternal hometown, Iluduoro, where he formed the Iluduoro Jolly Mambo. It was a singing group. The young Afolabi then go out adding spice to social gathering by singing. Yes, he was a singer and a great dancer too. He did this for some years until he met the doyen of Nigerian theatre, the iconic Hubert Ogunde. James Afolayan learned that Chief Ogunde and his group will be performing in Ese, so he made plans to be there, saved up some money from selling bushmeat so he could make it to the show. On getting there, he was intrigued by Chief Ogunde's musical rendition and decided he was going to move to Lagos to have Chief train him in music. James Afolabi, whose family was mainly into buying and selling, expressed his desire to go fully into music to his family, and they never objected, despite the fact that such professions was seen as mainly for the never-do-well in those days. Few days after, a family member brought Afolabi to Lagos, and they headed to Chief Ogunde's office and joined a very long queue of people waiting to join the group. Eventually, it was Afolabi Afolayan's turn to audition, and though Baba Ogunde thought he was very young, he also saw that he was very determined. He then handed daddy to hhis first wife, saying, "Gba omo yi," a Yoruba word for "take him, he is your child." Afolabi said he never knew Baba Ogunde was also into acting. He said he admired his stage presence. Afolabi said for him, as a young person, it was divine whenever Baba graced the stage. Afolabi Afolayan considered Baba Ogunde as a father and his first wife who took him in, a mother. He was with Chief Ogunde and family for 2 years, from 1960 to 1962. Afolabi Afolayan also trained under Akinsola Ogunde before he teamed up with his friend Ishola Ogunshola, aka Isho Pepe, to form the Afolayan Ogunshola Theatre Group in 1964. Afolabi was the main singer and instrumentalist in the group, while Ishola composed more of the stage performance. The performance was rendered in Yoruba language. Beside other productions, I remember they did Iyawo Alalubosa together. Back then, it was quite popular. Besides music, Afolabi, like his friend and family calls him, was known to be the fun guy at every gathering. He just loves making people laugh, and as time goes on, he realizes that he seems to be more interested in the comedy aspect of acting and went for it. He met very young Elza Taylor, a Sierra Leonean who was still a student at that time. It was Elza who gave him the stage name Jaguar and advised him to act in Pidgin English, as that will cut across every tribe and make him more widely accessible. Jaguar also called Elza Grace on stage. That was how Jaguar Play Group was born. They had their first major television show in 1968 at the Aruke TV in Kaduna. Jaguar and Grace got married in 1970. Grace was juggling marriage and the group while still in school. With God by their side and love from friends and fans who we see as family, the Jaguar brand became widely accepted. Jaguar comedy was in all the NTA station, was in almost every Nigerian home also too. It is devoid of vulgar languages. You don't have to send your children to bed because you want to watch Jaguar. It is actually a family program and many children look up to it. Jaguar comedy entertained and educated most of us via TV screen and live stage performances. They were also involved in charity causes. They entertained the less privileged for free, raised money to champion charitable causes. They also entertained our troops, the Ecomoor who were fighting in Sierra Leone and Liberia. In the early years of Nollywood, Jaguar and his group made some home video which was released in VHS cassettes, but most of his work are with NTA. Jaguar was recognized by the Nigerian government for his work, hence his national honors. As a father, he was a great father and friend. The laughter never stopped on stage. He was the best. He died on October 5th, 2000. 24 years on, we still hear his signature tune, My Belle, My Head. Well, thank you for following up today's edition of Motherland. Please try to support us by liking and subscribing, and also drop your comments on how we can improve our channel. See you in our next episode.